On a count of 3, lift those boxes.
So far, only me and Matthew have won mystery boxes. The other competitors are really looking at us with serious targets on our backs.
1,
I just want to win a mystery box once.
2,
This could be our last mystery box challenge. This is one I need to win badly.
3, lift.
Oh, wow.
I see a perfect plate. It's obviously executed by some sort of world-class chef.
The smell is just so good. I just want to dig right into this dish.
If you've ever wondered what a world-class dish is like, you're looking at one. A seasonal and savory wild boar entree, created by one of this country's finest chefs, Michael Bonachini.
Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, I'm getting it for free. That's awesome.
Smells good, doesn't it? And I'm sure you want to know what it tastes like. So grab a fork and dig in.
So juicy, so decadent.
I could eat this whole thing.
This puree is so smooth, it just melts in your mouth.
That's really good.
I'm a vegetarian, but even I know that this meat has a perfect sear on it.
Now, we want you all to make your own world-class entree.
So, you're gonna have to learn how to master a few techniques. The perfect sear, a velvety smooth puree, and restaurant-quality plating. And I'm gonna demonstrate those techniques for you right now. Please come up to the front.
We're gonna get a demonstration from Chef Michael. It's amazing.
A ringside seat.
Awesome.
This is such a treat. Chef Michael Bonachini is teaching me how to cook. Incredible.
Presentation side goes down first because that's the nice clean pan. If you overheat the pan, you'll have a very leathery crust to the meat. You want to be hot enough to sear it, but not so hot that you end up scorching it or drying it out. Very, very important. We'll finish it off in the oven.
All his movements are calculated. Everything has a thought process behind it, and it's just so cool to see him cook.
To make the parsnip puree, very simple. In the pot, I have vegetable stock, cream. Once it's cooked, we add to our blender.
I have never made a puree before. He makes it look so easy, but I'm aware how hard all these techniques are.
Work that through, making sure that there are no lumps, no unpulverized pieces of that beautiful puree. Plating. So the first thing to go down will be the puree, which you can see how smooth that is. Gorgeous beluga lentils. There will be a little bit of negative space on either side, but for me, that provides balance. Cut the chop. So now we're exposing the beautiful cook on that meat. Food has to look beautiful on a plate from a chef's perspective, but it has to make sense for the guest who has to eat it.
I think I'm a good plater already, but after seeing his thought process behind plating, it's life-changing. Everything has a purpose.
Done. Now it's time to go back to your stations.
That is really, really, really awesome.
I hope you all paid close attention to Michael, because now we want you all to utilize the techniques he just taught you. Perfectly seared meat, beautifully pureed vegetables, and a beautifully composed MasterChef quality plate.
And you will have just 45 minutes. Is everyone ready?
Yes, Chef!
Your 45 minutes starts now!
Time starts, and I'm going straight for the duck. Thank you.
Ooh, he really means business. There's no more duck.
This is my mystery box. I got this one.
Did anybody see white asparagus? Excuse me. Woo! Bean down, bean down.
This is top 5, and we've seen some incredible cooking, but we want to ratchet this thing up now and see what they really can do.
They tasted a world-class dish. They had lessons from the masters, so I'm expecting a lot from these people.
I think the ability is there. Hopefully that little demo will move them a little closer to that step.
I am making pan-seared duck on top of a celebrac pear puree.
Watching Chef Michael cook was so inspiring. I'm not like the other home cooks that are here. They get to go out to these great restaurants all the time, but I'm at home cooking for my family. I've got growing teenage boys.
There's not a lot of time to be doing intricate, beautiful plating, so learning how to do that restaurant plating means the world to me.
I'm trying to do a dish somewhat similar to Chef Michael's dish. I'm doing a pork rib chop with red lentils and celery root pear puree.
I haven't won any mystery boxes, and I feel like a lot of the home cooks don't see me as a threat. I don't mind being underestimated because I'm ready to blindside everyone else in this competition.
The importance of perfect searing is so that you seal in the juices and also so that it presents really well on a plate.
I'm making a pan-seared duck with a blackberry red wine sauce, fondant potatoes, and caramelized white onion puree. I love mystery box challenges just because I can use my creative mind. If I can serve the judges food that they haven't seen before, I've done my job.
Woo. 30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left.
I am making a New York strip loin, acorn squash puree, as well as a play on a teriyaki sauce. My advantage is I know what world-class food is. So I spent a lot of time in Japan a couple months ago. I went on a food trip, and I want to bring out those same flavors that I experienced there.
Veronica knows so much about food, but Veronica's a busy lawyer. I have a lot more experience in the kitchen.
I'm making a seared New York strip loin. I'm gonna do a potato and leek puree, and I think it's gonna be good.
Hi there, Jeremy.
Hi, Chef.
Wow, looks like you've got a pork chop. You following in my footsteps?
I kind of am.
Make sure that you make it your own. I think that's important.
Yeah.
Your plate presentation hasn't quite hit the all-star stage. You think this is the dish that's going to do it for you?
I'm going to try to do my best to make a beautiful plate for you guys, and hopefully it'll be nice enough for you guys to want to come taste it.
Good luck with it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Matthew,
Hi, Chef.
I see the inspiration in your eyes.
Yeah, seeing Chef Michael today and seeing what he came up with seasonal ingredients is absolutely inspiring.
So what dish did it inspire?
At home in Victoria, we have a lot of duck there, so I'm gonna cook duck.
Did you clean this duck yourself?
Yes, Chef.
Interesting. You always leave the sinew on?
There's nothing worse than rubbery duck.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef. I should have caught that.
Start pureeing.
5 minutes.
Holy crap.
Make sure your meat is resting.
Oh, beauty.
My duck breast is still in the oven. I'm cutting it really close.
Nice. Not bad for a first-timer.
2 minutes. You have 2 minutes left.
You know, every chef has a unique style of plating.
Looks like Jeremy's treating this like a replication challenge. He's doing exactly what you did.
Well, I tell you, I don't want to see a direct copy. You have 30 seconds left.
I'm waiting for the very last second to slice that duck breast. If I don't let my duck rest long enough, it's gonna bleed out all over my beautiful puree.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's bleeding out. I just watched the blood pool around my beautiful puree.
The judges take one final look before selecting the most promising dishes for tasting.
I'm hoping it's a world-class entree. Fingers crossed.
My plate looks beautiful and I know it tastes really good, so I really hope I get called up for this one.
The first dish that we'd like to call up was made by a home cook who produced one of the most intriguing plates of the night. Please bring your dish to the front. Veronica.
I'm so thrilled. I have never made a puree before, so I hope they like it. I have a New York strip loin, and underneath is acorn squash and sweet potato puree.
nicely seasoned steak. It's nicely cooked. The puree is absolutely wonderful when it is that creamy and light and beautifully seasoned. The puree has a wonderful gold background to it, but I do feel it's sort of one step away from being fully complete. Microgreens, that might have done it, just to give it one additional pop of color. Overall, you had a great idea, and you pulled most of it off.
Thank you, Chef.
Sear the beef. I think it's perfectly done. It's well seasoned. Keep it simple. The puree, absolutely perfect, nice and silky. All the flavors, they all come together. It's almost world class.
Thank you, Chef.
The second dish we like to see was made by a home cook who is no stranger to elegant plating. Please bring your dish forward. Matthew.
I feel really confident about this dish, and I think it's a winner. So we have a pan-seared duck, fondant potatoes with a caramelized onion puree.
You make me really proud. You have this ability to put food on a plate like a professional.
Thank you.
Let's give this a taste. The duck is delicious, great flavor. The only misstep is the fat is not rendered down properly. You should have cooked that down more.
Thank you, Chef.
Dish looks like almost like an artist's palette. Gorgeous. Let's see how the flavors work together. Intelligent flavors. That onion puree really stands out. Beautiful and smooth, but deep and complex. Well done.
Thank you, Chef. I've never felt as confident about a dish in this competition yet.
The third and final dish that we'd like to taste was made by Mary.
What? It is a steak and potatoes dinner, but I've elevated it.
I did a seared New York strip loin, a potato and leek puree with a shallot red wine reduction and some of the Knorr beef stock.
The meat, it's pretty rare.
When I did eat meat, I liked it very pink.
It astonishes me that you're able to season meat this well and not taste it. So the puree is horseradish and potato.
And a bit of leek as well.
Piece of advice, don't put the potatoes in a blender, ever. Piece of advice, don't put the potatoes in a blender, ever. It becomes gummy and starchy. But overall, it's a very solid dish.
My brain floated away and I put potatoes in a blender.
Only one home cook mastered all the techniques that Michael showed you. And the dish we're talking about was made by Matthew.
Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Congratulations, Matthew. You're about to gain a significant strategic advantage. Please follow us into the pantry.
Oh, you did it again, eh?
Matthew?
Yes! I have to make sure whatever this advantage is, I'm gonna use it really, really smartly.
Week after week, you have weathered some of the toughest challenges in MasterChef Canada history.
And this next mystery box could bring you one giant step closer to the MasterChef Canada finale.
Tonight, your inspiration will be the stunning ingredients under these 13 mystery boxes.
Some of them are small, some of them are taller. I don't know what's in these mystery boxes.
And here to present them are 13 of Canada's most influential chefs.
From Buca, Rob Gentile.
Oh my God. I see David Hawksworth, and he's a huge deal. He has probably the best restaurant in Vancouver.
From Los Colibres, Ilia Herrera.
Farzan Fala is here. I love his restaurant. This is so exciting.
From Portia, Basilio Pesce.
From Saturday Dinette, Suzanne Barr.
From Pai, Nui Regula.
This time last year, I was just chilling in Winnipeg. Now, Canada's most influential chefs are standing right in front of me.
From Nota Bene, David Lee.
From Charcut, Connie D'Souza.
This is super intimidating.
Wow.
These 13 extraordinary chefs hail from all across the country. And so do the 13 ingredients that they're about to reveal.
I'm confused. These ingredients look quite familiar.
If you're thinking these ingredients look familiar, you're right. You cooked with them in your very first Mystery Box Challenge, celebrating Canada's 10 provinces and 3 territories.
Since then, you have experienced an amazing culinary journey, and we want your dishes tonight to reflect how far you have come.
Tonight, you will create 16 stunning entrees that will be served to us and our 13 distinguished guests.
Wow.
You will have just 90 minutes to plan, prep, and present your 16 plates. During service, our guest chefs will give us their feedback and help us decide the winning dish.
The home cook who prepares the best dish will not just win this Mystery Box Challenge, they will advance directly into the MasterChef Canada finale.
A spot in the finale is at stake, so I'm gonna fight for it. Game on.
I have been up at the front with mystery box dishes before, but I've never won.
The 2 remaining home cooks will go head-to-head in the most grueling pressure test yet.
I don't want to cook in the pressure test. I have to up my game and hit it out of the park.
Are you ready to show us everything you've got?
Yes, chef!
Your 90 minutes starts now!
Blueberries.
Lots of maple.
They have to do 16 individual plates, and every single one has to look exactly the same.
Knowing that you have to cook for 13 talented chefs who you admire and respect, maybe even at their restaurants, that is an incredibly tough feat.
Hey, don't forget the 3 MasterChef Canada judges. And we're pretty good too, you know.
I'm pretty terrified and intimidated. Ouch.
These are ingredients that they worked with in the beginning of this competition. So now we get to see the journey, how far they've evolved, where they started, and where they are now.
I want to celebrate Canada with this dish. I'm making a butter-poached Arctic char with crispy chard skin, a carrot puree, pickled veg, and steamed clams.
Matthew has been absolutely fascinating and inspirational to watch his journey from day 1 to where he is now.
I remember my first mystery box. These ingredients may have been daunting, but now that I see them again, I can cook with all of them. I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be plated beautifully, and it's gonna taste really good too. This is redemption. I wanna win this mystery box. It's good, everything's good.
I'm making my take on fish and chips. I'm gonna use pickerel because it reminds me of my dad and going fishing with him when I was a kid. I'm channeling my dad today. The first time I cooked with these ingredients in the first mystery box, I made a really homey plate, but I didn't win. Today, I want to take a humble idea and elevate it to MasterChef Canada quality.
Mary has gone with a pickerel. The amount of work it takes to clean, fillet, and make sure you get every single bone out, that is going to chew up a ton of the cooking time for Mary.
Oh, yes.
I'm definitely taking a risk.
I hope my dish impresses them. I'm making a steamed clams with potato and green lentil gnocchi. I want to show the judges how far I've come.
Chefs, thank you for being here to help judge the talent of our top 3 home cooks. First up is Matthew. Matthew, please describe your dish.
I made a butter poached Arctic char with pickled veg, carrot puree, and crispy char skin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And bon appetit, everyone.
I tell you, beautiful presentation, nice use of space. This is one of his best presented dishes.
Let me correct you. This is the best one he's presented. This looks beautiful.
Beautiful little ribbons of zucchini. Nice to see he has a crispy char skin there, which will add a nice crunch to it.
Yes.
Next up is Mary. Mary, please describe your dish.
I did my take on fish and chips. Underneath, I did a tartar sauce, and I did a tomato blueberry ketchup for you.
Thank you very much, Mary.
Thanks so much. Enjoy.
You're excited for this one.
Beautiful looking plates.
The aroma coming off this is absolutely spectacular. I've got to be honest, I was worried about the idea she's doing fish and chips, but she's elevated it.
Yeah.
Really unique dish.
Next up is Jeremy.
Hey, guys.
Jeremy, please describe your dish.
I made steamed clam and green lentil and potato gnocchi, and garnished with Brussels sprouts and carrots. I apologize, some of you, there is no gnocchi on the plate.
I feel like crap. It's embarrassing to be top 3 and serve incomplete plates. I want to punch a wall.
It's not a good start when you have to explain to the table this missing element. Michael is the only one who has a complete plate. I don't have a gnocchi.
Well, I'll share with you then, okay? I'll
Yes,
put this right here. We can
man,
share.
I got 5 clams. I'll trade you a clam for a gnocchi, okay?
Done.
These clams are perfectly cooked. Spectacular.
I agree, the clams are cooked really nicely. Yeah, I mean, it's gorgeous.
All right, look at that.
Yeah. The 16 dishes that you created tonight demonstrated your incredible growth during this competition. But as you know, only one home cook can win this Mystery Box Challenge and advance directly to the MasterChef Canada finale.
I really want it to be me. I want to see my name on a chef's jacket.
Choosing that home cook was a very tough decision. But after weighing every element on your plates, one dish stood out.
I am so close. I'm really hoping that my dish edged them out.
And that dish was made by Mary.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Mary, please come up and get your chef jacket.
Oh my gosh, I have a white jacket! I think I'm dreaming, but I don't want to wake up because it's the best thing ever.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Amazing job.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Mary, congratulations, an amazing job.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Please head on up to the gallery.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, Mary.
After everything that has happened, all of the blood and sweat and burns and tears, putting on that jacket just felt right. Good luck, guys.
Thanks, Mary.
Thank you.